I was just out at the bee yard a few minutes ago and I see a swarm leaving a hive. It's pretty cool. Let's see if they're still boiling out of that hive. Of course I forget my phone, so I have to go and grab that. Oh, I hear them. I think they've already landed. Oh no, they're up there. Sorta. I don't know how well it's gonna pick it up, but there's bees just everywhere in the air here. So they're trying to find a spot to land. I'll have to walk over with a box and shake them into a super. I should have put another super on this hive, but I thought it was good. A few minutes ago there was just bees like running out of here, every little entrance, even out of the cracks in the boxes, bees just boiling out of there and into the air. And now they're over here hanging out. Wow, lots of swarms this year. Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. They're still settling. Oh, that's a big one. Nice. At least this, like, I'll be able to hive them. Probably. Smells like bees in the air. Pretty cool. I'll wait a few minutes until they settle in, and then I'll have to walk back and grab a box to shake them into. Wow, I'm gonna be, I think, over 40 hives going into winter. That'd be cool. I'm also adding the last round of supers before pulling honey. I thought that they'd be good with what they had, but there's been a emergence of new bees, so they're right full here. This is also filling with honey, so this will get a third, or depends on how you count them, but like a fifth box, but a third honey super. What I do is I just put the lid crooked if I don't have supers with me, or even if I do, because leaving the hive open they always get kind of pissy. I just put the lid crooked so I know I need another box. This one needs another box. Set the lid back down gently. Don't squish bees. That one's good. Here, I'll show you. This is a weaker hive. I might even just requeen it, but it still is making me honey and the pattern looks okay. So. They're fine with what they have. They're just starting to put some honey away in there. So, that back on. This one here definitely needed another box. I knew that before I even popped the lid because there's a beard hanging out front. It'll get another box. This one needs another box. This one is good. It's going through a supersedure, so it has kind of a lower population. It may have swarmed too, I'm not really sure. There's a lot of supersedures going on, and then some of them just swarm anyways. There's not as much population in there, they're just working into that fourth. Oh, whoops. Get back down. There. I'm also removing the entrance reducers on all the nukes. So, it's hot, it's humid. These are getting full of bees. Take the entrance reducers out. Last year I didn't even put entrance reducers in. I didn't have a table saw, and they're kind of a hassle to cut without one. So, yeah, these are doing good. I think I'm at over 40 colonies now. Well, after I hive that swarm at least. Here's another way to tell. Bees hanging out front, they're fanning, they're active at the entrance there. This one's going to get the entrance reducer off. I'm just taking them all off because I don't want to leave one on for an extra, week or something. It's hot, it's humid, take them all off. There's no robbing going on. Some of these nukes and splits made themselves an emergency queen. I'm not sure if they just killed off the queen cell that I put in, or maybe it didn't work out or something. But I'm going to check back next weekend and see who all made it. Most of them are doing good though. This one here is kind of annoying me. It went queenless when I... Ow. Just on my foot. Ow. Okay, sorry about that. It went queenless when I unwrapped them at the end of May. So I put a swarm cell in from another hive. And then we got all rainy, cool weather. I thought that queen had flown out and mated, but she didn't. And she turned into a drone layer, so the bees killed her off. So I just gave them another cell. If they don't work out this time, I'm just going to combine them with another hive or, shake them out or something. This one's doing well. The hives with my own queens seem to be doing the best. I mean, they're all doing pretty good though. Nice. Oh, they're finally not picking at that dry pollen sub. As soon as canola started flowering and we got a few warm days, they quit picking at it. Okay, that swarm has settled in. They're all hanging there. It's kind of poor lighting in here, but they're all hanging out. They've settled down. I'll put a box in front of them with the entrance open, and then I'll just kind of shake them with the lid open, and hopefully they'll fall in there, and then they'll all run in. So it's like there's a lot of brush in here. I'm glad they didn't land too far from the hive, and they're pretty much right on the ground, so that's easy enough. I don't have to get the ladder out. Okay, so I guess there's actually two swarms. I caught that other one. First one's over there on the ground. I just put a box in front of it and then kind of shook it towards the box, and they're slowly moving in there. And then I look, and here's another swarm hanging, so I just shook it in here. Hopefully I got the queen in there. Let's just... The majority of them are staying down there, so I think I got the queen. I'll wait for them to settle down here and put the lid on. Probably come back later tonight and I can move them onto a pallet. It's kind of annoying getting in here, like it's a lot of brush. Can't even see the bee yard, but it's over there. It's tricky walking in here with a box. It's even trickier walking out of here with a box of bees. It's really hot out now too. We went from cold and rainy to hot and humid.